Hey everybody, my name is Brandon and I am the coffee tasting guy. And welcome to my home. We're going to start doing videos on coffee tasting and helping you select the perfect cup of Joe for you. So we're going to do some educational stuff. We're going to go over some tips and tricks. We're going to rate some coffees and we're going to get better. So without further ado, we're going to get into our guidelines and the characteristics we'll use to rate coffee. So we're going to use 5 basic ideals to rate coffee. And the first we're going to use is the aroma, which is the smell, obviously, okay? The second thing we're going to look at is the flavor, or the taste of the coffee. We're also going to look at the acidic value. Is it kind of tingly on our tongues, or is it kind of flat, okay? We're going to look at the body. Is it kind of a thin flavor, or is it thicker like milk? And finally, the aftertaste. How does the coffee finish? So we'll use those to find out which coffees are good and which coffees maybe we should avoid. So we'll be using a French press for our coffee. So well, let me warn you, once you go with the French press, you don't go back. It's the best way to have coffee, okay? So let me explain quickly, and we'll do a full video on how a French press works. But essentially what you do is you put the coffee in the hot water in here, you wait 3 to 5 minutes, and then we press the plunger down. And what we're left is the coffee's up here at the top and the grounds are there at the bottom and not going to get in our cup. All right, so we're going to try the coffee with just black, going through those characteristics. We'll also add a little cream. We have Betsy here. We'll add a little cream with Betsy for you guys that like cream and sugar. See how that alters our coffee profile. So today we're going to start with BP Coffees, named after me, okay, and our Kenya blend. So coffee is grown between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, where it needs elevation and needs a good heat in order to mature the bean. So the Kenyan coffee is grown about 4,500 to 6,500 feet, okay? Sometimes in the mountains and sometimes in volcanic ash, which is going to give it a high acidic flavor, and it kind of has a fruit and kind of a winey taste to it. So a high quality coffee. Some would say, and you can read some books, probably the 3rd greatest coffee in the world. Obviously Jamaican Blue Mountains up there, Kona's up there, and then probably Kenya. Depends on who you talk to. Gives you, because the bean's grown at a higher altitude, the bean matures very slowly, which allows it to really mature and gives you the kind of a sweeter flavor as well. Now, coffee was discovered around 800 in Ethiopia, but coffee didn't make it to Kenya until about 1890 when French missionaries brought it with them. And now it is a staple to the Kenyan economy. So enough talking about the coffee. Let's get into it and see what happens. So we've already pressed the plunger on our French press. Let's pour our coffee here. All right, and let's work on the aroma. And I'm getting a little of that fruity, winey, kind of floral aroma to the coffee. So let's go in. Very good flavor. Again, I'm getting that winey, fruity taste to the coffee. The acidic is very bright, very acidic, probably that volcanic ash causing that. All right, the body, pretty medium, kind of a medium body, not thin, not too thick. About perfect, and the finish very fleeting. Okay, very good. So good quality cup of coffee, highly recommended. So let's go, let's add Betsy here, add a little cream to the coffee and see what happens. Thank you, Betsy. And again, very, very good. Obviously the body's a little thicker now. Really brings out kind of that fruity flavor to it, and then the finish is a little bit more fleeting than it was before. Really good coffee, would highly recommend. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check that coffee out. And again, we're just starting this out, guys, so I need some opinions. What coffee should we try next? What are your thoughts and concerns? What would you like to learn about? We'll cover all of that, and I'll leave you with this. The next video will answer the question, but my question to you is coffee a fruit or a vegetable? Now don't go Google it, okay? Put your answer in the comments below, and we'll give you the answer when we come back. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and again, send me some feedback. Let me know what we did right and what we can do better, guys. Take care. Talk to you next time.